Hello everyone. In today's session of CCNA series, I'll discuss about on-premise and cloud network. Before we get into the details, let's understand what a cloud is. The cloud is just a shorthand term for cloud computing. According to National Institute of Standard and Technology, cloud computing is a model for enabling ubiquitous, convenient, on-demand network access to a shared pool of configurable computing resources. For example, networks, servers, storage, applications, and services that can be rapidly provisioned and released with minimal management effort or service provider interaction. If the official definition of cloud sounds a little hazy, do not worry. Let me explain you about cloud computing with an analogy. A good analogy for a cloud computing provider like Amazon, Microsoft, Google, or Salesforce is a utility company. Utility companies stores resources like water, electricity, and natural gas, so they can deliver them to you when you need them. When you open a faucet, a request, water pours out instantly, and you can take as much or as little as you want. It can be just a glass or a whole jar full of water. Utility companies meter how much water you consume, so you pay only for what you use. It's all very convenient to the point to where utilities are always available and provide you the resources you need when you need them, and the whole system just works when you have without you having to think much about it. The utility model holds true with cloud services too, but instead of water, the cloud providers deliver computing resources in the form of access to servers, storage, networks, and cloud applications through the pipes of the internet. And instead of storing water in a reservoir or a water tank, cloud providers house millions of computers in data centers all over around the world that you can access by simply signing up for an account and clicking a few buttons. All of this without requiring you to set up any computer hardware on your end. You simply pay for the computing resources you use and they just work. According to National Institute of Standard and Technology, cloud computing has five essential characteristics, which I have already hinted at in our analogy. The first one is on-demand self-service. With cloud, you can request computing resources easily like opening a faucet or flipping a light switch. You automatically get your computing resources with minimal human interaction, meaning that you don't have to ask someone from IT to set up your computer or configure anything manually to get service. The next characteristic I have is shared resource pooling. Cloud resources live in a giant data centers and are shared by people across the world, just as the water supply for a city is shared among its citizens. You don't know exactly which glass of water in reservoir will come through your faucet, and you don't necessarily know which exact computer in data center you will end up accessing. The next characteristic is rapid elasticity. Cloud providers can quickly adjust the amount of computing resources they deliver to meet your needs. If you need one web server or 100 web server, they can give them to you. Similarly, a utility company could easily deliver 100 gallons or 10,000 gallons of water without any problem. The next characteristic you have is measured service. Cloud providers like Amazon Web Services, Microsoft Azure track how many computing resources you use in given time period. But instead of gallons of water, they meter cloud storage used, hours of CPU usage, number of active user accounts, etc. And the last one is broad network access. You can access your cloud resources using a wide variety of computing devices or through various networks like the internet, just as you can get water from any number of connected faucet, hoses, or dispensers. There are four cloud deployment models: public, private, community, and hybrid. Each deployment model is defined according to where the infrastructure of the environment is located. In our CCNS curriculum, we will discuss about only about public and private. In the world of cloud computing has long used the terms private cloud and public cloud. In more recent years, you may also find references that instead use a different pair of terms for the same ideas, with on-premise meaning private cloud, and cloud meaning public cloud. Note that CCNA 200-301 exam topic that mentions cloud happens to use the new pair of terms. Let's start with private or on-premise. This deployment model is defined as one in which the cloud infrastructure is provisioned for exclusive use by a single organization. The private cloud network is usually implemented on premises, meaning all the computing resources are located on premise and belong to the organization and can be securely accessed by only the employees. It is like the corporate IT network in your company. The next one you have is cloud or public cloud. This deployment model is defined as the one in which cloud infrastructure provision for open use by the general public. A public cloud is one based on the standard cloud computing model in which a service provider makes resources available to the general public over the internet. A public cloud typically is deployed by a service provider with global reach and an extremely easy service engagement. It exists on the premises of the cloud provider. One of the well-known example of such clouds are Amazon Web Services. And that's it for today's session. I hope this was helpful for you. In my next session, I'll be discussing about single mode fiber, multi-mode fiber, and copper. Please do not forget to subscribe, like, share, and hit the bell icon. Thank you.